Hello everybody, my name is Drew and welcome back to more Agrarian Skies. We're here hanging out on the production platform, which I've now come to call it because I really couldn't think of anything else. And I have a bit of an embarrassing story. You'll notice my inventory is a little different. That's because I died. I made a mistake. Big mistake. Started up, went to do something, walked away to, of all things, make a sandwich, because I was like, I'll work on stuff while I eat my lunch. Got sidetracked, came back down, and here's the thing about the hunger. They weren't kidding. When it reaches 0, you die! And all my items were gone, because I'm an idiot. So, lesson learned, don't walk away from everything unless you're prepared to face consequences. So I died. I had to remake a whole bunch of stuff, including our sanguine helmet, which was a pain in the butt. But we did it. We got the sanguine helmet back. Everything else, of course, I took this armor out of our thing. That's why it's protection and thorns. Remade, of course, our Thomix harness. Thankfully, we had the extra hoe growth and stuff, so we weren't missing too much, but I had to remake a bunch of stuff. Oh well. And as you can see from our inventory, I've got some reward bags for our perusal. We're going to see what they give us in just a half second. Because I did end up doing actually a little bit of work, just a little bit, just tiny bit. I need something to eat. Of course, I lost my food. Ugh, of course. Let's go to check the whole stack there. Half stack. Need a burger. So we've got 6 graders and 4 epics. Let's pile these guys open and see what we get. And I upgraded the pack a little to the very latest, or last version, I should say, not latest. I didn't realize I had let it stuck to one variation of the pack, so we'll see if the laggy gets any better. Seems better. Seems a little better. All right, let's open this bad boy up and see what we get. I got a butterfly. What kind of butterfly did we get? Don't really care. Ooh, that's very nice. Oh, that's very nice. Bunch of shards. I like that. A book with unbreaking, not bad. Some redstone, I can dig it. And some limestone. Overall, not too bad. I can dig all that. You can go in there. Yeah, we'll put the book in the magic chest. Well, we'll put you in the no idea chest. Why not? With the other enchanted books, because I really don't know what I want to do with you. And then the epics. Holy good goddamn. Ethereal essences everywhere. I can't hold all this loot. Hold up. Let me, oh god. Get rid of all of these. That is a lot of ethereal essences. That is a good thing. Ethereal essence is actually kind of hard to come by for us. Because we haven't got a wisp spawner. And we haven't really had an area to spawn wisps in. Now they do spawn in magical biomes, which is over by our bees there. So we could in fact get a spawn setup for them if we so desired, but I'm not really inclined to. Oh, some blood runes. That's useful. Nether uranium, whatevs. And a bunch of bees that I actually don't care about because they're not useless, like useful to me. Useless. Not useful to me, or to us rather. Let's go on over here and put these bees away. I added 4 more of these in here because it was getting a little full. And hard to manage. Like, take a look at this. Let's just go on over here. Yeah, 3 drives full. 3 drives totally and completely full. We have 139,000 purple drops. I need to get this out of here somehow. And I don't... The easiest way to do this is... Well, we're going to try out this episode. Because I'm like, I got to route pipes. Or I got to run any cable over here. And I don't want to do it. And I'm lazy. And you know what? There is an invention for that. And we're going to make it. But other than that, what else did I get up to? Oh, I'll show you. Oh, geez, over here. So you remember how we needed a metric butt ton of wool? Well, I have a sheep farm that is now as animal cruelty as our cow farm is. Kind of upgraded. I went with this clear glass instead of the fences, and it seems to keep them in at a much better rate than anything else I've tried. So we're gonna stay with the clear glass. I might try and convert the cow farm to that and see if we can't squeeze a few dozen more cows in there. But we've made a lot of wool. And every time these guys make more wool, which I don't necessarily know that they will now because they appear to have eaten all of the grass. So I'm going to have to reseed this. And what may end up happening here is I may expand their cage a little then and put some grass where they can't get at it. Because that is a problem we're going to have to deal with. Because right now they're not going to regrow any of their wool without grass, right? So we'll have to fix that. I wonder if I have any grass seeds. The problem is as soon as I plant grass seeds, they're immediately going to gobble it up. Grass. Oh, do I have any grass seeds? That's a dumb question. I have 1,200 of them. Well, aren't you just the most useful thing ever? All right, let's go. We'll do this. So the invention that I'm talking about, I'll stop teasing you about it. I'm talking about our old friend, the Tesseract. And it's going to come in handy a couple of times today. Because we're gonna make a couple of them. I think I already have a few made. Not entirely sure about that. But I'm fairly certain that I have a couple of them made. We're going to find out. Anyway, that's enough of that. So we're going to go back over. Because the Tesseracts will allow for transportation of several things. One being liquid, which would be an equally easy way to transport liquids around our base instead of having tanks friggin' everywhere. Of course, AE would be the other way of doing that, and I had considered that using these guys. P2P, right here. P2P tunnels allow you to transport stuff all over the damn place, and they're fantastic at doing it. So that was something that I had considered. What do we need for you? 1,000 ritual stones. Sacrifice. Self-sacrifice. Anyway. So I had considered using that, and that would actually be a fairly decent idea. But that also requires us running a heat cable everywhere, which isn't all that cheap. I mean, it's cheap enough, but it's not all that cheap when we don't have a completely self-sufficient and fully 100% automated source of nether quartz. So we're not going to be doing that. Instead, we're going to go with tesseracts, which we need to make a tesseract frame. But before we do that, I wanted to finish making the flux capacitors before I dive into doing that. And we needed more view. Flux capacitors. Now, I hope I have enough to make you. I'm going to assume that I do. No, we don't. Son of a bitch. Oh, we do. Oh, we're good. Oh, thank God. Oh, and I made 2 extras. Well, nuts to that. Oh, well. So we will have to make some more of that Endurium blend, which is here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know why it does that. It's a random ass error. So, of course, we have our 4 pulverized tin. We just need liquid ender. So let's grab a bucket. The fuck is a bucket? So I've got 8 buckets there. Perfect. Do I have any ender? No, I don't. So let's go ahead. Let's see how many ender pearls we have. 35 stacks. Oh, that's good. All right, because we're going to use all of these. Or as many of them as it bloody well takes, anyway. So we're going to melt these down. We'll make ourselves some tesseract frames. One of the things that I'm kind of considering is how we're going to improve blood magic a little bit. Just because we're near the end game, it doesn't mean we can't build cool-ass shit. And so this room was kind of interesting, but I don't need a second random spawning chamber. I'm sort of coming to grips with that. Because it's taking away from the spawns in here, making them lesser. And I have another sound muffler, which I'm going to happily... Actually, no, I'm going to hold on to this sound muffler, because we're going to use it over here when we're ready. So what I'm going to do is we're going to make another one of these auto spawners, and we're going to hook up a tesseract for power and for mob juice, and we're going to run it over here. I want to see if we can't automatically shut it down somehow. I don't know that we have the ability to actually do that. We've got comparators and stuff, But my issue is I don't know that we have the ability to... Oh, of course we do. We have red net. What am I talking about? So using red net, we can actually run a redstone signal up top and toggle on the auto spawner up top there. I was considering like what kind of options do we have in this pack? And I was kind of going like, there's not much because there's no red alloy wire, there's no wireless redstone, and there's no ender IO, but we do have red net, and red net will give us what we want. So I'm going to melt these ender pearls down. I'm going to get a whole bunch of what we need, the flux electrum, whatever that is. And then we'll be back. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back, and I have a bunch of Enderium ingots here. So let's go ahead and attempt to make a Tesseract frame. So it's going to need hardened glass, diamond, and that bad boy, which we should have all of that. And I want to make, let's make like 5. 5 of them ought to be good. That's just conveniently the number that we have here, and we are making more of that. I should probably make more hardened glass, but whatever. And it should take, if I remember correctly, to fill a Tesseract frame takes 1 bucket. I'm currently in 4 buckets in there, so we'll be able to do 4 of them. Each ender pearl is what, 250 millibuckets, so we want 4 of them to make a bucket, right? Because if we make, yeah, because four of them makes a bucket. So we'll go, what, we'll put one more bucket's worth of ender pearls in there. The rest of them can actually conveniently go back into our storage system for now. So we'll make these guys, they're up there. 2 of them are up there. That's what we want to start with. And let's go ahead and, yeah, so let's put these, we're going to put these frames in. Oh, let's grab the rest. Let's wait for the rest. So the idea that I'm having here is we're going to make that powered spawner, and we're going to need a zombie. And then we'll tell it to create whatever zombie it wants. I'm not really fussed about what kind of zombie it makes. It just needs to be zombies. And we're going to put lights up top as well so that it sort of knows what's going down, right? So that there's nothing else is going to spawn. We are also going to need more of those. So we're going to grab the conveyor belts. Auto brewer, slaughterhouse. What else do we have in here that might be useful? Don't think anything else. Fountain. There's a fountain? I don't remember building that. Oh, that was a long while ago. Auto packager. I don't think there's really anything else that we want. So we're going to grab that red net cabling. We do need that. Okay, so that should be pretty much what we need. Okay, all 5. All right, let's do this thing. So we're going to toss those in there, and now we're going to go back to Tesseract. And to make it, now, of course, remember, we had the frame and then everything around it. And hey, howdy-ho. 5 Tesseracts. And they don't stack, obviously. They never do. Let's hold on to that sound muffler, actually. So the first Tesseract, the first thing I want to do is we need some sort of input areas. Do I have an input somewhere that I can easily put a Tesseract to so that I can dump stuff into the AE network? Probably I don't. Probably not. Doesn't look like I have a spare interface, but that's okay because we can make an interface. Oh, we have a ton of interfaces. What am I talking about? So we'll toss this interface here, and then we'll put a Tesseract on top of you. Bam. And so this guy will be strictly set to items. We're going to turn him on. And we're going to say channel 1. And this will be AE item dump. Check. Saved. So now it's all saved, and we're saying we want to receive any of these things. We're not receiving energy. We don't really care about energy. Don't really care about... No, we want items to be received. Fluids are nonchalant about. We just want the items. So that way we can say, hey, I want anything that's items to get dumped into our AE network. And the easiest way to test this out is going to be what? Oh, I know. Let's grab another Tesseract here. Great, sure, our jetpack is on. Let's go on over here to this friendly little guy. And then say, okay, I want... Oh, no, that won't work, will it? Because we need an output. Damn, hold on. Ooh, okay. I need something with a pipe that we can use. What do we have? What do I have that has piping? Oh, you know what? Screw it. Let's just grab impulse. Let's grab the clear ones, and then servo, which I have a absolute ton of. And then we'll go right here. Servo, not quite. Tesseract. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Get rid of you. And now grab our servo. Now if I turn this on, nothing happens yet. But if I click that guy on, item dump, nothing happens. Why nothing happen? Why you no work? Oh, because I probably need to send this to send items. There we go. So now if I go over here and go redstone, you can see it coming in. 385. All right, all that stuff will get dumped in. So now when I want to get all of our stuff out of the other AE system over there, Tesseract. Tesseract's the way to go. So to do that, let's just go do this really quickly. We'll grab you out of there. Thank you so much. Anything else? Okay, perfect. What we'll do is, this is going to be really slick, by the way. So we're going to come on over here. Go on to here. And you'll see everything is kind of set up nice, neat, and compact where we left it. And we have this handy dandy guy right here. And the way we're going to set this up, we're going to toss that guy down. Doesn't matter which side it inputs on. We already kind of knew that, more or less. And we're going to say, hey, I want you to export that guy. And we're going to say export config to this. Obviously, it can't go this way, but it can go into there. And if we look, you'll see that it should be going down. Why are you not going down? You're not going down. Why are you not going down? Oh, come on. Exported. It is exporting. Is it seriously exporting faster, like slower than it can handle? Really? Truly and truly. Oh, my word. Okay, hold up. Let me see if we're getting... So if I go here and I go purple dye, is this going up? No, it is not. So where the hell are you going then? You know what we might need? We might need an export bus then. I kind of thought that was going to be the case, that it wouldn't be as easy as I wanted to, but hey. Right, precision export bus, that's what we wanted. Well, it's not as easy as I led you to believe, but it's still pretty damn easy. Because this will just dump this whole AE system completely out. Okay, let's forget you. Get it there. Oh, excuse me. Give me that back. That's okay. We'll put the Tesseract there. Export bus. Like so. No. Incorrect. So that should be there. And now, if I go export bus, stack at a time. Now do you work? Ah, there we go. So now if I go over and we take a little looky-loo, now should be the time that we see everything dumping out of there. Let's find out. And now if I go, nope, purple. Yeah, there we go. Already up to 18K. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, so that's all set up. I can leave that where it is. Job well done on that. Actually, we're going to wrench this guy up so that it's facing this block so it knows to interact with it. And nothing else. Let's grab a hamburger real quick. And we're going to make ourselves another spawner. Spawn. So we need to make another one of these guys. Which I can make. Excellent. Okay. Auto spawner. And, oh, you know what we need? We need lighting. Lighting. I don't particularly care that we're about to murder all of our cursed earth, because we have more than enough of that. Lights. Do I have anything that's other than those? Not really. I have road lights, but they don't look as good. We could use them. How do I make a road light? Road plus whatever. Let's just grab glowstone. In fact, I'll do better. We have glowstone strips in our inventory. Good enough for my books. So let's go on up here. And we're going to find the middle. So you remember how we set this up? Everybody's kind of hanging out in the middle there. And our friend the spider there is kind of screwing with everything. So I'm just going to drop in here and just murder everybody. Ow, my face. Thank you. Please don't do that. Oh my. Oh my. Hello. Be great if you didn't do that. Ow. Ow, my face. Oh my god. Mistake. Mistake. This is all a mistake. Out. 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 Ooh. Mistakes were made. Okay. Let's... Fuck. Okay, let's go F7 half second here. Put that in there. Let's toss on. Hi there. Ow. Okay, so we should be okay now. Let's light this sucker up. Like so. Alrighty, now I feel a little better. We're just going to go ahead and break all this. We're going to activate our shovel. Which doesn't seem to do anything. Is this better? Not really. I would have thought that the efficiency 5 would have been like the way to go on this. But I guess because it's cursed earth, not so much, eh? Alright, so I'm gonna break all of this and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. And I just had to grab some more conveyor belts for our use as I continue working on this guy. And I've knocked out the entire roof, and you'll see why. And I've grabbed some dark glass. I made some up for our uses. And here's how this room is going to be set up, as I was sort of outlining. It's all conveyor belts leading to the 1x1 hole that are our friendly little zombies that we're going to make, which I captured inside a reusable safari net. So they're going to get pushed towards the center here, as you sort of expect it to happen. These sides here, obviously, they're going to get caught. They'll go, oh no, I'm in the middle, and now I'm here. And in theory, this should work just fine. In theory. But I'm not 100% sold on it yet. And I thought it'd be kind of interesting to have a kind of outline with dark glass, so we could kind of look in to see what's going on with our zombie friends. And that means they can spawn all times of day without fear of burning. So we're going to come around the edge with our stone brick really quickly. I'll clean the actual outer edge up properly once we're done. For now, this is just kind of a proof of concept. And I put that in just to gauge our area here. And now, because I don't know that I'm actually going to have enough dark glass for this. I might actually have to divide this into sections rather than doing it the way I wanted to, but that's okay if that's the case. Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely don't have enough dark glass for this. Ah, damn. I will have to definitely make more of that. But that's kind of a cool design. I don't know that I like that in the middle, though. Well, no. Actually, I'm going to commit to the design. And we'll have chamber kind of separation like that. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, so the other thing we wanted to do is take our rednet cable and put this guy on top. So this should be able to transmit a redstone signal down to the basement. Like so. I don't really need you to go all the way down. just close enough. It's just a quick little flight up and that'll be where our lever sits, which I don't actually have on me, but that's okay. And now let's go set up the other tesseract. Tesseract. Right, fourth dimensional cube. We'll set it up conveniently right here. So you can see it's accepting power and everything else. So we're going to say item receive no, but you are going to send fluids and send energy, and this is going to be our mob spawn. Mob spawner. It's going to be channel 2. Set, save. So you can see channel 1, channel 2, set channel 2. So there, that one's set, and it'll just run forever. It's got power. And if I go over here, and I want to tell this guy, you want to receive all of those. Never mind with the items. Items block, receive. And I want you to also be redstone enable high. So signal required a high. So we're going to need to turn you on, but if I go mob spawner here, this should be doing nothing right now. Absolutely nothing. Because we don't have a lever. But if I go and get a lever, we should see some awesome shit. But let's see if we can make some more curtains first. I want to make blackout curtains. Because we have enough wool, we can make a ton of them. So we got our blackout curtains. I also want so we're going to make darkened glass. And that'll give us 64. Perfect. More than enough. We'll finish this guy off. Oh, and before I forget, lever. No, not a magnet. Lever. There we go. So this should work. This should work, man. This should be everything I want it to do. We're gonna find out. So if I turn you on, hold on. Can I actually put you directly? No, probably not. But that's okay. This should work the way I want it to. Let's just go ahead and button this up. Oh, so it did work, didn't it? For just a half second there, didn't it? Aha! Lego glass. Let's just put you in the rest of the way. Oh, come on. I'm dumb. But we knew that already. So, mob spawner is on. Now I don't need to worry about anything. If I go ahead and click this, boop, come on up here, we should see, ah, beautiful. They're spawning inside where I want them to, not outside. That would be bad. We'd have zombies everywhere. I need to relight the top of this. That's okay. And of course, obviously no light can get inside. Nothing can spawn anyway because nothing can spawn on top of the conveyor belts. Except if they're forced to spawn, as in the case of our friends, the zombies. Okay, and we're good. And we shouldn't get any baby zombies, which are a pain because they don't actually, for whatever reason, baby zombies can't be killed by the sacrificial dagger. For whatever reason. I'm not quite sure why that is, but they can't be killed. How are we doing? We good? Not so much. I'm just going to put... Okay, that's weird that it's connecting to you, but whatever. Okay, that covers us up here. I don't really care if it looks pretty. F7. Come on, F7. Work. There we go. Oh, and it's noisier than hell down here. So, well, that's why I brought our old friend... the sound muffler. There you go. So this is our new ridiculously awesome setup for our blood magic crap. And when I want to turn it off, boop, it's off. It automatically turns our Tesseract off. So we're not wasting any mob juice, which we're collecting an absolute butt ton of, by the way, thanks to how many freaking sheep I have. Which, those sheep, are they even producing wool? Oh yeah, they are. They weren't for a little while there. But we do have grass in here now, so they are producing wool again. Perfect, that's all I needed to know. As long as they're making wool, we're all happy. Of course, we've got our blood magic altar up and running. There's a ton of guys in there. So just to finish off, I really want to say, let's try and make the 2 last blood orbs that we need to make that quest happen. Or rather, that we require for the quest. Because there's more stuff we need for it, but you know what I mean. Gold blocks. Let's just see what happens. 1 and 2. Let's grab here. I don't really know how much time we have left. But we should have enough to do this. Where is my sacrificial dagger? Sacrificial. Did I lose my dagger? Son of a gun. I guess I did. Hold on. Let's grab our blood orb. And apparently I don't have my other blood orb either. Apparently I lost my apprentice blood orb along the way somewhere too. Oh, and of course I need... hold on. I think I have an apprentice blood orb in... I do. Aha. Give to me. I knew there was something I forgot to recreate. Dagger of Sacrifice. Thank you very much. And you can have that one too. So we need to make 2 more of these. With all the runes we have, this should be good. Obviously, better with a higher tier altar, but I'm not going to complain too hard. Because we haven't been required to build a tier 4 or bigger. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And as you can see, we're going to start oozing up all that blood. But if I stand here and I start whacking on these guys, we'll go right into what we need. How's this guy doing, this chest? Pretty good. And there's a ton of zombies in here. So this should make our blood orb fairly quickly. Because we do have those runes of speed, which is fantastic. I love the runes of speed. I think we have 4 speed runes now. No, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 speed runes. Aha, there we go. 1 orb. Don't click it. Put you back. We'll murder a bunch of more of these zombies. And we're going to get a fairly high amount of blood per tick on those guys because of the runes of sacrifice. They really upgrade the amount of blood you get per killing operation, which sounds really gross, but it's kind of the way this game works. I'm going to eat this carrot. Nom, 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 nom. Which did not fill my health up. And the good news is we have 1 extra Tesseract to do kind of whatever we want with. Kind of handy. Oh, we out? Oh, Jesus, we're out already. Okay, hold up. We got this. Give me zombies. Lots and lots of zombies. Keep coming. I thought we had enough of these. Oh, baby zombies. See, the baby zombies, they take far too long to kill. See, look at that. Look at terrible. Alright, we're good. So now, if I go over here, I have to collect that quest in half a second. Here, wizard, manual submit. There we go. Blood orbs complete. Bam. And let's just, for good measure, actually complete the damn quest we had for the hoarding. Claim reward. I picked a reward bag there. Take 2 lives, and we have an epic. And just one other thing I wanted to tackle before we sign off for the day. I realized we could probably make quadruple compressed dirt. I don't know why I did that. So let's open this up. What do I get? A bunch of crap I don't care about, really. Magic stuff. Magic stuff can take. Dagger sacrifice. There you go. So let's go on over here really quickly and go compressed. So we have 1 triple compressed dirt. So let's make double compressed dirt. Or let's make compressed dirt, I guess. So compressed dirt. Double compressed dirt. So you can see how this could make a lot of dirt, right? It's going to take 6,000 dirt to make this guy. So if I want to make compressed dirt, and I just want to make a ton of it. So we should have enough to make the compressed dirt that we require. Because I had a crap ton of dirt in here. Let's double. Let's make the triples. Are you kidding? I don't have enough. How much dirt did I freaking have in here? Because at one point I had like 30k dirt. How did I not have enough dirt, man? Ugh. Dirt. That is problematic. How did I run out of dirt? How did I run out of dirt? How did that ever happen? We should have enough in here, though, because I had way too much dirt at one point. But that's okay. We can quickly do this. I know we can. And then we'll be done for the day. So there's that. Dirt. Double. Triple. Oh, seriously? Like, we're one freaking whatever. Well, guess we're not going to be doing that today. I thought I had enough dirt, man. Apparently not. So we're going to turn our oak tree farm back on. We're going to tell it to shear the leaves. So we should have enough leaves coming in to facilitate this. All right. Everything's good. Okay. So that'll make more dirt. We'll do that next time then. Anyway, guys, that's our handy-dandy badass mob spawner system that's going to take care of us for ever and ever and ever. I'm going to turn it off for now because I don't want it wasting stuff. But you guys get how it works. It's pretty badass. It's all automated. I love the Tesseracts. They're so very cool. And that's going to do us for today. So as usual, if you did like the episode, don't forget to drop a like on the video, guys. Of course, you can find more work I have done in the description box below. As always, thank you all so much for watching. And I'll, of course, see you next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.